May I request everyone to please switch off your mobile phones or switch them to silent mode for the duration of the event. Ladies and gentlemen, as we await the arrival of the Honorable Raksha Mantri and the Honorable Chief Minister, a gentle reminder to kindly switch off your mobile phones or turn them to silent mode for the duration of the Bandhan event. Ladies and gentlemen, the Honorable Raksha Mantri and the Honorable Chief Minister would grace the occasion shortly. Ladies and gentlemen, the Honorable Raksha Mantri, Sri Rajnath Singh ji, and the Honorable Chief Minister of Karnataka, Sri Baswaraj Bommai ji. Honorable Raksha Mantri, Sri Rajnath Singh ji, Honorable Chief Minister of Karnataka, Sri Baswaraj Bommai ji, Honorable Large and Medium Industries Minister, Sri Murgesh R. Nirani ji, Chief of Defence Staff, General Anil Chauhan, Chief of Air Staff, Air Chief Marshal V.R. Chaudhary, Chief of Naval Staff, Admiral R. Hari Kumar, Chief of Army Staff, General Manoj Pandey, Defence Secretary, Sri Giridhar Armane, Secretary DD R&D, Samir V. Kamath, Additional Secretary Defence Production, Sri T. Natarajan, Principal Secretary Industries, Government of Karnataka, Dr. Selva Kumar, officials from Ministry of Defence and Government of Karnataka, friends from the media, ladies and gentlemen, Ellarigu Bandhan ge suswagata. Good afternoon and welcome to Bandhan. Bandhan consolidates the business both in the run-up to and at Aero India. I am happy to state that this edition companies have formalized the largest ever bandhans at Aero India, which is 266 bandhans that would lead to value creation of 80,000 plus crores. Of these, Karnataka has forged 32 bandhans at Aero India 2023. Ladies and gentlemen, may I request the Defence Secretary Sri Giridhar Armane to please convey the welcome address.
Honorable Raksha Mantri ji, Honorable Chief Minister, Government of Karnataka, Honorable Raksha Rajya Mantri, Chief of Defence Staff, Chief of Air Staff, Chief of Naval Staff, Chief of Army Staff, Additional Chief Secretary of Government of Karnataka, distinguished guests from abroad, doyens of Indian industry, heads of DPSUs, ladies and gentlemen. At the outset, I would like to thank Honorable Raksha Mantri ji for his gracious presence at this event. I also extend a warm and hearty welcome to all the dignitaries on the dais and esteemed guests present here. Bandhan ceremony is an important event. It would witness launch of new defense products, transfer of technology to DRDO and to industry, from DRDO to industry, forging of partnerships between business entities, and major announcements related to foreign direct investment and defense exports. MoUs by Indian industry for collaborations in defense manufacturing and transfer of technology agreements would bring in innovative technologies and new energies to our defense manufacturing ecosystem. During Aero India 2021, over 200 partnerships involving signing MoUs, transfer of technology agreements, and product launches were concluded. Today, in Aero India 2023, in the presence of Honorable Raksha Mantri ji and other dignitaries, the total number would be more than 266, with value of around 80,000 crores. This is despite the fact that previous Bandhan event was held at Gandhinagar only 3 months back. This gives us motivation to continue on the path of increased self-reliance and promoting defense manufacturing and exports. I am delighted to see defense public sector units, the Government of Karnataka, Uttar Pradesh, and Tamil Nadu, and the private sector being equally enthusiastic partners in making Make in India initiative a success. I am confident that the new partnerships which have been formed today would pave the way for a robust defense ecosystem in the country. I would like to highlight some major MoUs which would be concluded today. MoU between Hindustan Aeronautics Limited and Safran Helicopter Engines, France, for work share for formation of joint venture for design, development, manufacture, and lifetime support of helicopter engines. MoU between Bharat Electronics Limited and Aeronautical Development Agency on IWBC and other LRUs for advanced medium combat aircraft. Cooperation between BSS Material Limited and Pegasus Engineering on ADUSI Inc. Division USA for logistic drones for the Indian Army towards last mile delivery for forward troops deployed along the border areas with capability of operation in wind, gust condition, rain, snow, etc. MoU between Gopalan Aerospace India Private Limited and Omnipol Czech Republic for manufacturing and assembling of first passenger aircraft by a private company in India. MoU on collaboration of Sagar Defense Engineering Private Limited and Israel Aerospace Industries for IDEX Challenge Autonomous Weaponized Boat Swarm for Indian Navy. MoU between Bharat Dynamics Limited and Baltex Pro Limited Bulgaria for setting up the manufacturing facilities for 120 mm Grad BM-ER and non-ER rockets in India and fulfill requirements which includes TOT also. MoU between GRSC and Rolls-Royce Solutions for license production with localization of MTU 16V4000 M73L engine to support the indigenous content for the next generation fast attack craft vessel for Indian Navy. BEML enters into license agreement for transfer of technology with R&DEE DRDO for development and supply of trawl assembly for T-72 and T-90 tanks. TOT of Shakti EW system for DLRL DRDO to BEL Hyderabad for all system units, bill of material, test procedures, integration, and offering methodology. MoU between Hindustan Aeronautics Limited and Elta Systems Limited, Israel, for cooperation on future business in maritime patrol radar for Indian platforms. In the end, I would like to welcome all of you once again to Bandhan event. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. It is my privilege to request the Honorable Chief Minister of Karnataka, Sri Basavaraj Bommaiji, to kindly address this august gathering.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಇವತ್ತು ಬಂಧನ್ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ತಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನು ಬಯಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಅವರ್ ಲೀಡರ್ ಆನರಬಲ್ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಫಾರ್ ಡಿಫೆನ್ಸ್ ಶ್ರೀ ರಾಜನಾಥ್ ಸಿಂಗ್ ಜಿ, ಆನರಬಲ್ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಫಾರ್ ಲಾರ್ಜ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಮೀಡಿಯಂ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರೀಸ್ ಮುರುಗೇಶ್ ನಿರಾಣಿ, Defense Secretary, Government of India, Sri Giridhar Armane, Sri Anil Chavan, Chief of Defense Staff, Sri Air Chief Marshal V.R. Chaudhary, Chief of Air Staff, Admiral A. Hari Kumar, Chief of Naval Staff, ladies and gentlemen. Bandhan is a bondage which is going to be a long-lasting bondage in the defense sector between the Government of India, PSUs, private entrepreneurs, and some foreign entrepreneurs also. The word Bandhan is rightly been done because the defense and aerospace fields are very exclusive. These are the niche fields where the expertise can only deliver. And they are so important because ultimately the use of all these technologies will be very precision, very time precision, moment precision, and ultimately the end action is also very precision. Therefore, I must say that under the leadership of Rajnath Singh ji, the defense sector has opened up with our blessings of our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. There was a time when we depended almost 80% of our requirements outside the country. Two things were there. One was we didn't have confidence in our own capabilities in our country. Second thing, the credibility of the entire defense operations in terms of manufacturing and in terms of acquiring the technology was very low. Our Honorable Prime Minister has taken these two issues head on and removed the myth of uncertainty, the myth of incapability, and the myth of dishonesty also, I must say. And he has come out very transparently, openly, and he said that our defense capabilities are much more than what we think. Our manufacturing defense capabilities are much more. And our private entrepreneurs are capable of handling all these different equipments. Even a MSME can handle all this. Therefore, he has opened up the entire defense sector. And under the leadership of Rajnath Singh ji, all our PSUs in defense are now really charged up. They are working like a very efficient private entrepreneurs. They have upgraded their technologies. They have been meeting the challenges of the defense requirements. And they have also built an ecosystem of all these MSCs around them. And all the niche technology which was supposed to be only the domain of defense, now it is the domain of our industries. The shift of domain has brought in a lot of opportunities. And the opportunities are limitless. Yesterday in our meeting, I was just mentioning that sky is not a limit. For our defense sector, for our aerospace sector, for all our private entrepreneurs, sky is not the limit. Therefore, we have to strive to think very ambitiously, but however, it should be methodical, it should be very scientific. And all these characters are there in PSUs and private sector and of course in the foreign collaborators. So to bringing in all these capabilities in one name like Bandhan by our defense ministry, it has brought in a very big platform. I congratulate our Honorable Rajnath Singh ji and Defense Secretary to bring in all these capabilities in one platform and involving all the right people with the right technology. And this is the way forward. And I am sure that whatever the MOUs we will sign today will lead to the future need, growth, and capabilities, not only of Indian defense, but in the security of a human mankind. And I must really thank my industry department, IDD department, regarding the infrastructures they have built for aerospace, not only aerospace park, all around the ecosystem has been built in Bangalore, where 65% of our defense requirements are met by Karnataka entrepreneurs and Karnataka PSUs. Now I have heard that more than 32 MOUs are there by Karnataka, more than 2,903 crores investment is going to come. Somehow I feel that the investment saga which is there from our gym, from Davos to gym to here is continuing. And let that spirit and let that speed also be there. And the exhibits in Aero show has really been, it is outstanding and people are, it has become talk of the town, the Aero show exhibition, and it has made a very big change in terms of the capabilities of technologies of our Indian and foreign collaborators. And I wish all the best to all the private entrepreneurs, PSUs, foreign collaboration who are signing this MOU. And may your trend grow. May the defense and aerospace capability grow. Let us resolve today that sky is not the limit. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We have a short film that reflects on some of the bandhans that have been forged at this edition's runway to a billion opportunities. The digital version of the bandhans captured would also be available on our website, aeroindia.gov.in, and would also be pushed onto the available numbers of the distinguished audience present here. The moment that we have all been waiting for is here. It is my privilege to request and invite the Honorable Raksha Mantri, Sri Rajnath Singh Ji, to please address this distinguished gathering.
Sri Basavaraj Bommai, Honorable Chief Minister of Karnataka, Dr. Murugesh Nirani, Mantri Large and Medium Industries, Karnataka Government, General Anil Chauhan, Chief of Defence Staff, Chief of Air Staff, Air Chief Marshal V.R. Chaudhary, Chief of Naval Staff, Admiral R. Hari Kumar, चीफ ऑफ आर्मी स्टाफ जनरल मनोज पांडे, डिफेंस सेक्रेटरी सिगरधर अरमने, डॉक्टर समीर वी कामत चेयरमैन DRDO, श्री टी नटराजन एडिशनल सेक्रेटरी डिफेंस प्रोडक्शन, डॉक्टर सेल्वा कुमार प्रिंसिपल सेक्रेटरी इंडस्ट्रीज कर्नाटका गवर्नमेंट, delegates from friendly countries, senior government officials, business leaders, technology professionals, academicians, मेरे मीडिया के मित्रों, देवियों व सज्जनों, एशिया के अब तक के सबसे बड़े एरो इंडिया के समापन समारोह में आप सब लोगों के बीच उपस्थित होकर मुझे बेहद खुशी है। इस आयोजन की अभूतपूर्व सफलता